between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And a great day for baseball here, 81 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris Owings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away.
Batting third. First baseman number 44. Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is. Here's George Springer. Ready on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Still nothing. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting next is Brian McCann. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Long throw to third, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the third inning in this one on MLB Network. Work. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready now, Chris Iannetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 8, Chris.
Ready
Iannetta.
with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the middle infielder. Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Martinez has a read on it. 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
1 out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. Striding in once again, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Brian McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right side hit hard. Owings is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Carlos Beltran, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First time up, he went down looking.
Josh Reddick.
Here it comes. high in the air into shallow left center. Peralta is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another. Chance. Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit.
In now, David Peralta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is ready once again. Alex Bregman. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 2.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Very high, 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a line drive. But foul. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Marisnick will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Left field, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out for us here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Center fielder.
Digging.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen.
Now here comes the Joe Musgrove takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now. Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Iannetta.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And this will land foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Iannetta has it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning.
Altuve.
So it's a runner at first. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Here's Chris Owings now. There's one away. The runner is first. Represents
Chris Owings.
Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third down. Jake Lamb standing in now. Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. A 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And all 3 runners on the move here. Oh, and they pitch out on him. And they will put the tag on him following the pitch out. And I don't even know where to begin analyzing that play, but thankfully the inning is over. Now at the plate. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Zach Godley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Grounded back up the middle. Marte gloves it. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing there for Houston. We are still scoreless. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded by Owings. 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping into the box. Carlos Beltran. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Center fielder, number 4.
Springer.
George Springer.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing. Ready once again, Alex Bregman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The second base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Marte fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lined back over second, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game.
Luke Gregerson.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the 1-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And he is out at the plate. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
A bare hand for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. In the air to right center. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there. A mistake.
Standing in now, Daniel Descalso. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He'll try it again from first. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he'll get in there safely.
That's a big hit right there. 1 out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and they pitch out. And he'll just reset things here. Now the 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. A play at the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's Carlos Beltran. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. clock waiting, and now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Iannetta has it, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they go quietly here in this half. Stepping in, David Peralta. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Reddick is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first
Now
out.
batting. Second baseman. Chris
Digging in once again,
Owings.
Chris Owings. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is grounded foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
First baseman.
Here's
number
Paul
42.
Goldschmidt now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we... Digging in, Alex Bregman trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. To third, Lamb is there, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. And
Your
Chris
attention,
Davinsky.
please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47.
Look into McCann, the 1-1.
Davinsky.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Base is empty here with nobody out. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number.
Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnik is under it. 2 down.
The catcher, number
At the
8.
plate, Chris Iannetta, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is at the plate. Yulieski Gurriel. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. That's the way. It'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture with it.
Cameron Maven will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid. Francisco Liriano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line.